Everybody know.
How it is.
So this episode is brought to you by Excess Julie J on Instagram. Go over there if you get the best jewelry. The jewelry if you want a female, if you want a man, buy for your sister, your brother. Not your brother. Buy for your sister, your mother, your girlfriend, your auntie, your cousin, your zipri. Do right and go over there and set up yourself nice. And then also subscribe to Raven Stephanie on YouTube.
.com.
That
For
thing is crazy.
fragrance _ essence for perfume coming soon. You see me?
Mhm.
And for perfume
Fragrance
live
by
and
J.
ready in the Clarendonian area.
Clarendonian is crazy.
In the Clarendon area, there was a bomb. Fragrance by J. Live, and we show you all of them and then cheap and affordable and smell good, so don't make it miss you. That me say. We gonna talk about what we talk about.
The 7 deadly sins of your
We gonna talk about the 7 deadly sins and how it affect relationship.
Yep.
Yeah.
We start off with rat.
Here we go now. Right. Oh, you see rat affect
Relationships.
relationship in our society.
In a full society, rat is it hinders you from communicating. What do I mean by this?
Exactly. I don't know.
Rat, when you're angry, a lot of the times we tend to be clouded by everything. We can't think straight.
So wrath equal anger.
Yes, essentially.
Anger
Well,
cloud your judgment.
I'm not gonna say wrath equals anger. It's just that the normal state to be in when being wrathful is an angry state. But sometimes you can be wrathful and not be angry.
Alright.
Yeah, understand?
Yeah, that's true.
Because you can just
do something destructive
exactly.
and be passive about it, but it's still destructive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just that the normal state of being of when you're wrathful is just being angry.
Yeah, true.
Understand? With that being said, I strongly believe that when you are wrathful, it just hinders progression inside of relationships.
Progression.
Yes, because when you're wrathful, it leaves no room for you to communicate whatsoever.
That's true.
It leaves no room for you to learn. Because when you're angry, you don't want to listen. When you're wrathful, you don't want to do anything. But just express your wrath.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's
true. You want everybody to feel this.
Exactly.
Understand that. Me see it in a different way.
Oh yes.
Me see it as it relate to the Jamaican perspective. How
Okay.
we approach things. Majority how we approach things with anger. You see me? Anger first. And sometimes root other anger there. A fear. Sometimes a ego. But I always anger. You see me? And always give you make you look arrogant. And ignorant. You see me?
Okay.
So I did so me see it. So
But then what do you think would be the cause then?
because
Yeah.
this come back from slavery, we did have an angry set of people. But say we did rebel.
But
You see me?
I think it
So if we have rebellion in our blood from then time, you see me? Till we get independence. With the still rebellious spirit and then Rasta spirit come rebellious again. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yo rebellion in our culture.
But it's because the rebellion not necessarily means you're angry.
Nah, but it means that we're more aggressive. Though. It means that we're more aggressive.
Yeah.
And compared to our next nation, you can get a Jamaican angry quicker.
True.
You see me?
We have a short fuse.
Alright. That not try to talk, but that's just so we grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So boom. So that's how it express. That's how wrath affects people, negative relations with negative.
Yeah. So me see. Uh,
I but I genuinely believe also leads to wrath.
what that?
Envy.
Well, yeah. 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 And especially if you think about it for too long.
Exactly.
Rot often happen as a result of all of that built up envy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause what we express and understand envy as well. But in the first stream, we stated that envy is a is more than like a self hatred.
Self-hatred. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree.
You understand?
Yeah.
So because and the reason why I say envy is self hatred, it's because most of the time a person is envious of someone's something, whatever they have, be it a vehicle, a house, a car, a relationship. In fact that they don't have it themselves. You
Exactly.
understand?
And they're saying,
And they so yes, that's where the mass envy come from.
yeah.
Understand? Which I find ridiculous because you don't necessarily know what a person has done or is doing in order to achieve or maintain the
Yeah,
lifestyle that
yeah,
they're
yeah.
living.
You don't know what them are doing. Because sometimes them are do some terrible things. Like a damn poor people.
Something, whatever they have, be it a vehicle, a house, a car, a relationship, in fact that they don't have it themselves.
Exactly.
You understand?
And they're saying,
And they so yes, that's where the mass envy come from.
yeah.
Understand? Which I find ridiculous because you don't necessarily know what a person has done or is doing in order to achieve or maintain the lifestyle
Yeah,
that they're
yeah,
living.
you don't know what them are doing. Because sometimes them are do some terrible things. Like a damn poor people.
The food people,
Yeah, food people.
food
Yeah,
people,
the mockers them.
the mockers,
Yes.
let I call them,
Yeah.
food people.
And the food people, the mukbang dog. So me, now listen to this. But yeah,
Them food people.
yeah,
Like I start call them that
the food people them for OnlyFans.
the food people.
Both man and woman. God go with them.
Gotta go do not for true. I've always had a saying that fast money come with slow problem,
Cause me now go with them.
believe.
Yeah, man.
Fast
Fast.
money come with slow problem, dog.
Not slow. Fast money come with fast problem. They slap your hard. They slap your hard and they last long. Me I tell you. Yeah, man. I don't know joke. I don't know joke. Because the quicker you get that car, and the faster you drive, the quicker you gonna lose it.
Judge.
You see me? And that's a problem quick.
True.
Yeah, man.
So
Suppose you crash and sit and mash up a vice box, you can't even chop no more. Oh, God. I tell you.
yeah, so yeah, that's how envy really comes into play. I believe that envy is just being just a self hatred thing. I don't think people just envy just because for the sake of being envy. I think it really is just self
But
hatred.
it creep on you, and that's why control come back into play. Because, see, we just tie up two of them there together,
Mm-hmm.
you see me? And they show you, say, yo, one can lead to the other.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I just you have to have control over them because the whole of we human
Mm-hmm.
and the whole of we got to sin them. And the sin them deadly. You see
Mm-hmm.
me? So do what you want with that information.
Learn how to
Learn how to
project
control.
that information, that feeling.
Learn how to
If it's
control.
if you dip on the road and you see a nice bima pass instead of saying, yo, the boy there, ting
Boy, they
ting ting
do
ting.
because you might drive fast, you even take care of it. And if you get and jump in it,
You probably gonna do the same thing.
yeah.
But putting that aside, saying, yo, I want the bima, I want a bima in that. I go walk feet. Instead of staying there, but oh, you don't know what will take place. Or a bad mind or have it hate, develop strong hate for a person just because of things. Just develop a mindset of me want that so I go work for it too.
But in the as straightforward that people don't know when it happen. People don't know when them bad man.
People know when them bad man dog.
People know, but they're not aware. They consciously ignore the fact. And some people honestly too ignorant to know. Say, oh, I'm not really supposed to stay, so. Isn't me? I'm not really supposed to think so.
Bro.
You know, as simple, but as I say, control. So you have to just get little sense, develop some control, a little bit of discipline, and you go.
Fear.
That's my view.
The 2 cents.
No, my view. And we are talking about black and that.
Huh?
No. Alright. What come after envy?
It was
Gluttony.
gluttony.
And we tie gluttony up with greed. Me, the little sitting there, with the little bit of research from gluttony, because first time, I didn't know much about gluttony. I realized that gluttony is just excessive greed. Isn't it?
The gluttony, greed. How you said the first time was good. Greed is wanting more than what you need.
Yes.
While gluttony is taking more than what you need.
Yes.
More than your limit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
gluttony is the act of greed.
Gluttony is a repetitive act of greed.
Exactly.
So when you're always greedy, that means that you are a glutton.
But what if you can greedy and not get nothing where you're greedy for?
Yes.
So gluttony is the act of greed.
True. Understand. That makes sense. Yes. Respect for that.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, man.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So boom, now when I did it now. So how gluttony affects relationship, what we said was, it doesn't, when people hear gluttony, they normally tie with food.
Yeah.
That's not always the case.
It can gluttonous in a relationship when you say, yo, are you alone for love me? And why you not love me? And you don't consider the love for you. You supposed to show the person.
Reciprocate.
Isn't it? No reciprocation, isn't me?
You understand?
I tell you.
And that can be bad.
That obviously can be bad. Most of the time it's bad.
Because the victim becomes drained.
Yes. That is a predator-prey relationship.
Yeah.
Almost.
The victim becomes incredibly drained, bro.
A freeloader relationship, basically.
Yeah.
You see me? So greed when you want it, gluttony when you take it. Exactly. And the two of them are sin. So you have to control the things where you want and control the things
intake
where you're able to take. Because the two of them deadly. Name deadly sin
for a
reason. Isn't it? So yeah. And then right round, come back, slap.
Laziness, bro.
Laziness, dog. That are the one way me have the most personal experience with. Me are the second laziest person in the world.
Second?
Yeah.
What the first?
I don't know. Probably my little sister. You know I hear this. A joke. No, what's it? A joke.
Probably your little sister.
A joke. I don't know. I don't meet the first one yet. But I know that I can't be the laziest person in the world. Come work.
So you work?
Yeah.
That's true.
I feel like the laziest person. Because I don't want to do nothing. But
alright.
Yeah, when you have to do it, you have to do it. So there's a discipline coming, isn't it? You don't want to do it. You don't want to get up 4 o'clock in the morning and ready to go to work. But you have to do it. Isn't it? And then there's a discipline coming. You just force yourself to do the things that you don't want to do. And I just simply discipline that.